parang may nagkaroon ng time na nawala yung self-worth ko.
You know, you have to work to help your husband with the finances, to help prepare finances for your children for their future.
Kasi dito sa Pilipinas, pag age mo ng 35, wala na. Para kasing etsapwera ka na.
And it feels like hindi ko alam kung paano ko mag-gain yung confidence ko. Pag naging mom na sila, parang nawawala na yung career path nila.
Kasi na-fed up ako sa sobrang traffic. So, papasok, dahil madaling araw, either mag-grab ako or mag-aangkas, which is malaki-laki yung expenses.
The time spent with your kids and family are far more important than any job title out there.
Nag-decide ako na maghanap ng online job at nakakuha nga ako. Sobrang saya ko talaga. Kaya tinulungan ko rin yung iba kong mga mommy friends at nagkaroon rin sila ng sarili nilang online job. Kaya doon ako na-inspire at nag-decide na simula ng Filipina home-based moms.
FHMoms community was created for mothers, for single women, for women professionals and entrepreneurs, for women overseas Filipino workers, for differently abled women, and even for young at heart women. FHMoms is a women community.
Nung nagsimula yung FHMoms, hindi ko in-expect na ganito ka magiging malaki. Ngayon, meron na kaming more than 250,000 members nationwide. Dati, ang tingin ng mga tao sa amin, community lang. No? Ngayon, social enterprise na kami with different projects na tumutulong sa mga kababaihan.
We have free webinars about freelancing, entrepreneurship, parenting, and personal growth. We offer online short courses as well as mastery courses with trainers' 1-year support. We also run a scholarship program and an internship program. We also facilitate charity activities where we are joined by community members as volunteers. Job matching program is something they can also look forward to, as well as e-commerce program. And to celebrate motherhood, we also have online bootcamp for kids. We also have the computer rent-to-own program for members who need assistance in acquiring a computer set. Aspire to be a strong-willed, independent woman.
Mas gusto kong maging productive at saka naniniwala ako sa continuous learning.
Inspire other women.
Everyone was uplifting each other. Everyone was trying to help each other. In this world, you have to be more kind. You have to be more helpful because everyone is fighting their own battles, and you have to understand, you have to empathize, and that is what FHMoms is doing with all the moms out there. Even if you're not a mom, you would feel welcome.
Empower each woman to be in their fullest potential.
And most importantly, Mommy MK and the team model humility and generosity. Talagang ito yung very evident, which impacted me the most. So it gave me the desire to share freely to others what I learned freely from the FHMoms community. And I've always loved the community, the motive of the community, that is to change the world one mom at a time. Good job, FHMoms.
Aspire, inspire, empower. Nothing is stronger than a community of women lifting each other up.
To be among women who have genuinely tried to help people. This is something that I feel passionately about, and then this is something that I saw in FHMoms.
God is good. Kasi parang naturo sa akin itong FHMoms na pinakita sa akin na kahit nasa bahay ka, kahit nag-aalaga ka ng anak mo, it won't stop na dun ka lang. Yun lang yung pwede mong gawin.
Without this community, I'm not here in this situation. So FHMoms po yung nag-guide and nag-mold sa akin to be the best working at home mom I could ever be.
Ang pinakamalaking impact sa FHMoms sa akin is their quote, which is moving forward, giving back. That's the very essence of FHMoms eh.
That's what I like about this group kasi we encourage and inspire each other to keep dreaming, to chase our dreams. It's actually a big impact kasi if you are losing hope and wala ka ng gana and all, but because of this page, mapapasana all ka.
Dahil sa online job, natupad ko yung mga pangarap ko at ang pinakapangarap ko na lang ay matupad yung pangarap ng lahat ng mga mommies. Huwag tayong titigil na abutin lahat ng mga pangarap natin, masipagan pa natin at huwag tayong susuko. Kaya kung feeling nyo hindi kayo techie, feeling nyo hindi pasok ang edad nyo para dito sa online freelancing, huwag nyong iisipin yon kasi sobrang daming opportunities ang pwedeng ibigay sa inyo online. At nandito ang Filipina Home-Based Moms para suportahan kayo. Para sa mga naghahanap ng online job at gusto ring matuto pagdating sa online business, you can join Filipina Home-Based Moms Facebook group. My name is MK Bertulfo, CEO and founder of Filipina Home-Based Moms, and our goal is to change lives one mom at a time.
Momshies! Good evening po! It's a beautiful Tuesday evening mga Momshies. Ako po muli si Mommy Ruth, ang raketerang host ng Marikina. Well, kung nagtataka po kayo, ako po muli ang makakasama ninyo. Ako po ang pansamantalang hahalili kay Mommy MK habang inaayos pa po niya ang kanyang internet connection. So sana po, wag kayong maumay sa akin kasi alam ko po, simula nung linggo hanggang Tuesday, ngayong araw na ito, ako ang kasama ninyo. Kaya naman, very interesting muli ang ating topic for tonight dahil meron tayong makakasamang mommy na talaga namang very skilled and very knowledgeable dito sa pagdating sa topic na pag-uusapan natin ngayong araw na ito. Alam niyo po mga momshies, i-shoutout ko lang po ang mga mommies sa atin na mga unang nag-comment kanina sa ating live. Mommy Shang Montemayor, Momshi Krisha Roldan Francisco Dagos, Momshi Risa Amante, and Momshi J. Andalos Reyes. Good evening po sa inyo mga momshies. Kaya naman, ma-share ko lang po sa inyo, sabi po ni Maring Google, 80% ng online population has purchased goods and services sa internet. At alam niyo po ba na isa sa highest growing e-commerce na bansa ay ang Pilipinas. Kaya naman, bago ko po i-welcome ang ating guest for tonight, meron po kaming inihandang video para sa inyo. Let's watch this. And now to welcome our guest speaker. Alam niyo po, she left the corporate world in 2017 to test the e-com world and eventually went full e-commerce in 2018. Today, she and her husband, Odera Joseph or OJ, are the founders of OJMD Solutions. Ang mission po ng OJMD is to continue to provide solutions to e-commerce needs. And by the way, yung MD po, that stands for Mary Dana. This company established in 2017 with 300 plus dropshipping stores, 12,000 plus average monthly shipments, and ito mga momshies, ang bonggang-bongga talaga. They have 60,000 and counting group members. Let us welcome ang one of the owners of OJMD Solutions, Mommy Mary.
Hi everyone! Good evening!
Good evening po, Mommy Mary. Kumusta po kayo?
Okay naman.
Alam mo, Mami Mary, ang dami pong mga momshies natin ang nakatutok tonight and so very excited and interested talaga po na malaman kung ano po talaga, ano ba talaga yung e-commerce, ano tong dropshipping. Kasi personally ako din, naririnig ko na tong mga terms na to, pero ano ba ito, Momshi? Mommy Mary, pwede niyo po ba sa amin i-explain kung ano pong ibig sabihin ng e-commerce at dropshipping?
So, e-commerce is simply selling online. So, you can either sell through marketplaces like Lazada and Shopee, or if you have your own website, then you sell through your website. So, e-commerce can be different things. Pwedeng you're selling retail products, you're selling services, you're selling food, lalo na with from last year, no? Ever since the pandemic happened, talagang nag-boom ang e-com industry because everyone went online. Since nobody can leave their house and ang daming establishments na nagsara, so of course, kailangan maging innovative ng mga negosyante. So they put their business online. So basically that's e-commerce per se. For dropshipping naman, so dropshipping it's just a business model where you can sell products even if you do not have the products with you. So, so for example, you have an online store or you have a website, you have an online store. You have products in your online store pero wala kang kahit isang stock nung products na yon. So, you market it, you try to sell it, and then when you have an order, since you don't have the products, a third party will now help you, which is usually the supplier of the product. So, pag may order ka na, you buy the product from that supplier, and then that supplier will ship that order to your buyer. So that's drop shipping. So it's like you need someone so that hindi ka masyadong mahirapan to start up your business if you do not have the funds. Kumbaga parang less risk siya. Kasi unlike yung typical local e-com na business, where before you can sell anything, kailangan maghanap ka muna ng supplier, kailangan mag-invest ka sa products. The downside there is, what if hindi mo mabenta yung product? So, sayang naman yung investment mo. So, that's why dropshipping is very low risk. Kumbaga, ang pinaka nire-risk mo na sa dropshipping is the money that you spend on your ads. So that, I mean, kung kunyari, first attempt mo, nagbenta ka ng baby powder, hindi siya gumana. So, move on, lipat agad, other product, okay, sige, lipstick naman, parang ganon. Ayaw pa din, okay, next day, say mascara, okay, gumana na si mascara. So, doon ka palang bibili ng product kasi may buyer ka na. So, hindi ka bibili ng product unless may bumibili sa'yo. So, basically, that's the dropshipping model.
Ayun, maraming salamat, Mommy Mary. Mommy Mary, may tanong po ako sa inyo. Paano naman po kayo nagsimula sa ganito pong industry, sa ganitong business?
So, it started 2017 when Joseph and I parang started to venture doing a business. Though, when we started, we did drop shipping using AliExpress. I'm pretty sure the moms are familiar with AliExpress. So we use AliExpress, but their target market was the Philippines. So the problem then was delivery would take maswerte na ang 30 days na dumating yung product dito. And that time, we were selling gadgets, like mobile phones, laptops. So, hindi kami cash on delivery that time. So, we would get full payment from the customer. Pero syempre, if you are the buyer, imagine 20 days na hindi pa dumadating. 30 days. Actually, 30 days mabilis na yun. Sometimes it would take 40 days. So, we were getting sales, but it wasn't what we wanted. Kumbaga, maswerte na kami na meron kaming 1 to 2 sales a week. Ganun na yun, ganun na before. And then, after that, he started to tap on the international scene, which is international dropshipping, like using Oberlo, still utilizing AliExpress, pero hindi na namin target yung Philippines, international na. And things were better that time. We were selling jewelries, fitness clothes, we were utilizing influencers and all. So it was really good when we shifted from local to international. And then early 2018 was when he was invited. Parang since ang forte niya was Google Ads, because international nga kami, his forte was Google Ads. So yung mga naglo-local e-commerce na nagko-conduct ng mga trainings, workshops, and seminars about starting e-commerce here in the Philippines, started to invite him to speak on events. And siguro, I think after 2 or 3, kasi kung saan sa kami pinapadala, Cebu, Davao, oo, diba? Cebu, Davao. And that time, yung group namin, Philippines E-commerce and Dropshipping Community, I think wala pa kaming 7,000 ata nun or 8,000. But since lagi nga siyang nai-invite, so parang sabi ko sa kanya, why don't we conduct trainings of our own? Because since with my background, since I worked in the BPO before also, I also had some background in training, or sometimes I would spearhead mga event. So parang sabi ko, kaya ko to. And we had a community. Imagine, yung lakas na ng loob, 7,000 pa lang ang community that time. We had a community. So sabi ko, okay, let's do our own workshops. So that started, our very first workshop was June 2018. And from there, we started to get to know people who were very successful in the local e-commerce naman. Yung hindi pa to dropshipping, ito yung talagang old school na investing on products and all. So, since naengganyo kami sa kanila, we decided na, sige, let's try to start local again kasi pangit nga yung experience namin before. Sige, let's try to do local again. And then that time, ako yung nag-aral ng Facebook ads since local yung itatap namin. So, it took me a while to grasp it and to think na I was even very fortunate na ang nagme-mentor pa sa akin was yung trainer namin. Kumbaga yung nagme-mentor pag may mga event kami for workshops, which is Cristo Rey Cabral. So, he was very patient with me and all. It took me 3 months to fully grasp and understand it. Siguro ganun talaga. Pag hindi mo siya gawain, tapos bigla mo siyang papasukin. So, imagine for the first 3 months, hindi masyado successful. Though, when we started, I invested on stocks. I bought ang unang products namin then were yung mga lip tint, cheek tint, na nire-rebrand lang. Kumbaga, bibili ka ng bulto para hindi nilalagyan ng sticker nila. Para kami yung maglagay ng sarili naming sticker. Siguro investment on that, mga 15K, I think. Kasi iba-ibang color. Tapos, we also bought yung AHA. So, uso din yung time na yun . AHA na set naman siya. Meron siyang lotion, meron siyang toner, meron siyang serum, soap, may isa pa. 5 yun 5-in-1 siya. So, imagine, I think, ang ano pa dun sa AHA na yan, nabulag ako sa meron ka na city distributor ka. Tapos,
may reseller din.
Wala siyang reseller . Kumbaga parang bibili ka ng package, Tapos, ikaw lang yung pwede magbenta dito sa city or ikaw lang yung distributor doon sa city. We're from Cainta. So, I think the city package then was parang 10K ata. And then, the provincial was 25, if I remember it correct. From Rizal kami. Imagine how big Rizal is. So sabi ko sa kanya, sige na, mag-provincial na tayo. Sayang yung market. So pumayag naman. So we bought the provincial package. But unfortunately, hindi kasi ako sanay sa mga ganyan, no? So first time ko, kumbaga, nung tagal-tagal na, I got to talk to people who had the same, parang yung mga ganyang-ganyang distributor city. Usually, the manufacturer would help you, di ba? Parang bibigyan ka nila ng, doon wala siya. Kumbaga, parang
flyers, ads,
parang naging selling point
nila.
Wala siyang tulong
Walang
na
ganon.
binigay sa akin. Parang selling point niya lang talaga yon. So, kaya hirap talaga kami. Imagine, tapos that was when I was also starting to understand Facebook. So even if sundan ko yung steps na binibigay sa akin ni Christre by the book na step 1 to whatever, it's not working. Hindi talaga siya nag-work. And then, I guess it was just really my anong tawag dito? Yung talagang porsigido lang ako na I need to make this work. Parang ganun. Kasi with my background nga, no? So I came from the corporate world and kumbaga shifting to business, talagang I call it a leap of faith. Leap of faith siya because ang daming beses kong parang ano ba, should I, or no. Ganun ako palagi for how many months. And I'm a breadwinner because I'm an only daughter, or I'm an only child to my mom. I'm supporting her. And that time, hindi pa kami kumbaga, I mean, boyfriend, girlfriend pa lang. I had a son who also has autism spectrum disorder. So, and I don't get any support naman from the dad. So, kumbaga, breadwinner na ako, single mom pa. Senior and special child. So, talagang, and I'm not, kumbaga, wala akong inaasahang ibang tao except myself. My dad has his own family. Ang dad ko is ko siya palagi he's my emergency fund. Yung talagang talagang pag hindi ko na talaga kaya na ako lang, that's the only time talaga na I would seek help from him. Kumbaga parang ayoko din naman siyang masyadong
abalahin, parang
Oo,
ganon.
parang ganon. Kumbaga, pero yung ibig sabihin ng emergency na yun, mga medyo malalaking gastusin naman.
True.
Oo, diba? Kasi kung may sarili ka namang source, diba? Why do you need to ask help, right? Kumbaga, doon tayo pag talagang hindi ko na kaya at malaki ang gastusan na to. So, that's the only time that I really go to my dad. Kaya talagang, from the time that I started working, kahit nung wala pa akong anak, talagang kumbaga parang sinasabi ko nga palagi, magka-problema na ako sa love life. Kahit anong ibang bagay, wag lang sa pera. Kasi wala akong ibang pagkukuhaan. Parang ganon. So that's why yung pag-shift ko to business, talagang actually, sa tagal-tagal ko siyang pinag-iisipan, hindi ako makapag-decide. And then until one day, I suddenly talked to my superior and I said, I need to quit. Parang, it's either I do it today or it's never ever gonna happen. Parang ganun siya. So that's when, parang after na nun, parang syempre, di ba, you feel very liberated. Pero, oh my God, parang what's gonna happen? Kasi iba yung swelduhan ka sa business, hindi ka swelduhan. Talagang, the risk is really high. Kumbaga, kaya nga 'di ba yung iba, kumbaga they only shift to doing full-time business. Parang sinasabi nila dapat meron kang ipon sa bangko na at least times 6 na. Yun usually yung mga naririnig ko Parang meron kang times 6, 6 months, 'di ba? Ako noon wala. As in wala kasi ako ang isang problem ko din kasi before or siguro dahil ang daming masyadong expense ba, since all the expenses are coming from me, no one else is helping me, hindi ako masyado nasanay mag-ipon. Which is not good. Kumbaga, I would for anyone, for all the moms there, kahit konti lang mga mom, mga 100, 200, kung kaya nyo, any amount na kaya nyo talagang i-save, gawin nyo. Kasi, in the long run, hindi mo alam kung magkano yung naiipon mo. Oo. So, imagine that time wala akong ipon na will prepare me for if in case that decision is gonna fail. So, parang kumbaga, kaya siguro ganun din ako kapursigido na, na, okay, it's not working. Hindi pwede to. I don't have any other means. Parang ganun. And then, so yun nga, it took me 3 months. Ang tagal, diba? Yung iba kasi mabilis Mabilis lang sila makagrasp, mabilis sila makahanap ng product na mabenta. So, it took me 3 months. And then, after that, the sales went well. And then, so part of e-commerce is also importing, meaning buying products from abroad. So, sabi ko, okay, I would want to try importing. Since medyo okay yung sales, so sige, medyo may pera para bumili abroad. Kasi if you buy abroad, you can buy products that are not here. Since though that time medyo nagsa-start pa lang maging competitive yung market. So sabi ko sige, mag-try ako import para yung product ko wala dito. So it took me 2 weeks. So laging pinag-iisipan. It took me 2 weeks to decide to buy it, and I finally did. Unfortunately, when the product finally landed here, the following day, that exact product, available na siya sa Divisoria. At ang mas masakit, hindi pa pala mas masakit. Yung, ang mas masakit, mas mura pa siya. Kumbaga, compared sa nabili ko sa Divisoria, compared sa nabili ko kay Alibaba, mas mura pa siya. So sabi ko, oh my God, what a bad, hindi ko pa actually, hindi, kasi ako as much as possible, I don't encourage negative thoughts in my head. I'm a firm believer of the law of attraction. What you think, negative or positive, you invite. Parang ganun So, hindi ko pa iniisip na bad decision. Parang sabi ko lang, oh my God, parang ganun lang. Bakit ganun? Okay, anyways, nandito na siya. So, what else to do? So, I started to market it. So, the worst part is, hindi ko siya mabenta-benta. So, that's what I was saying na that's the downside of buying stocks of your own because kung hindi talaga siya bumibenta, kahit na mamatay-matay ka na sa gastos, sa Facebook ads, ilalaban mo siya ng ilalaban. Kahit na talong-talo ka na, ilalaban mo pa rin siya kasi may stocks ka na paggastusan mo na yung product diba? So, sayang naman. So, hanggang sa dumating na ako sa point na, okay, sige, ipagpahinga muna natin to dahil mukhang walang pag-asa to na mabenta. Fortunately, days after that, I met, I call her a runner in Divisoria. So, yung mga runners sa Divisoria, usually they send you photos of, okay, ito mga pwede mong ibenta. So, yun, hindi ka required magkaroon ng stocks. Tatay mo lang siya. Okay, nakita ko. Ang ginagawa ko pala noon, pag may pinadala siya, bibili ako sa kanya para lang makita ko if okay ba. Kasi minsan, alam mo naman, I'm sure kayo, mga nabiktima na din kayo ng mga sobrang ganda ng mga Facebook ads na mga product. Pero pagdating,
hindi
it's
maganda.
not, diba? So, ako noon, bibili ako ng kahit one piece lang para lang ma-compare ko siya compared to the video that I saw or the image that I saw. And then whatever is okay naman, so itatry ko siya na i-run na ad. So, ang kagandahan with that is, yun nga yung sabi ko na kunyari, after 1 day, 2 days, okay, walang bumibili. Hindi ko kailangan mag-cling dun sa item. Kasi, wala wala naman akong stocks niya. So if it's not working, okay, move on, next product agad. So pag may sale ako, ang gagawin ko lang, or pag may order ako, ang gagawin ko lang, papadala ko sa kanya yung details ng order, papadalan ko siya ng pera para bilhin niya yung product ko, may pambayad siya sa shipping sa LBC. So siya mismo, bibili na siya ng product, papack nila, papadala nila kay LBC, papadala nila ako ng picture ng receipt. So that went on for a couple of months. And then, again, going back, since we have the community, there were a lot of people asking, possible ba ang local dropshipping dito sa Pilipinas? Kasi nga, wala eh. Kumbaga, if you want to do dropshipping, your only avenue is through AliExpress. So, with that, parang ganun din, one day, feeling ko I think I'm a very impulsive, decision maker sometimes na it could result to good things, it could result to bad things. Pero ito, no joke, real talk. I just woke up one day and then sabi ko, why not build a dropshipping service? Kumbaga parang based from what I experienced na, other than, kumbaga hindi ko pala nabanggit na, from shifting from international to local, other than the product part, I experienced yun talagang manual labor. Because international dropshipping, kahit na madami kang order, say 100 plus ang orders mo a day, it doesn't matter. Everything is one click away with overload. Kung wala kang time, hire a VA. And one VA can do it. So, nung nag-shift kami nung local, nung nagkaka-sales na kami, so I was even the one replying sa Facebook page inquiries. I was the one packing. Tapos nung time na yun, wala pa masyadong, anong tawag dito? Wala pa masyadong courier nun. Not VAs. Wala pa masyadong courier nun na nag-o-offer ng cash on delivery at nagpipick up ng parcel sa bahay. So imagine, we would have to bring the parcels in LBC every day yun.
Wow.
Tapos kay LBC pa, 'di ba, meron, kung familiar kayo kay LBC, 'di ba, yung susulatan niyo yung sticker. So since bago pa lang nila akong client, hindi pa nila ako kilala. Imagine, mano-mano. Kung meron kang 50 orders, 100 orders a day, mano-mano mong susulatan yung papel. Ganun siya. So that was nung before ako mag-shift to dropshipping, kasi nung dropshipping, iba na yung gumagawa for me. Pero since binibenta pa rin namin yung, di ba, meron akong AHA, meron akong cosmetic. So meron pa din kaming nabibenta from our own product. So yun yung pinapack pa din namin and all. I even experienced, kasi yung talagang, actually that was the time that I actually found out na yung tayong mga Pinoy, nakapost na ang presyo, pero tatanong pa rin natin how much.
How much?
I thought it was a joke. But it's real. Talagang totoo siya. Tapos, that's also when I realized that not everyone was tech savvy. Not everyone knew what a website is. Not everyone knew how to shift to a website kasi direct mo sila sa website. So, super manual work talaga. Imagine from international to local. So, that's why nung nagkaroon nga ako ng, sabi ko parang, gusto ko mag-build ng dropshipping company. So, actually, the reason why I thought of that was because of gearing everything else away. So, imagine, if you are a one-man team, you need to research for your product. You need to research for suppliers. Product is not easy. Hindi naman ibig kunyari, makakita ka ng ganitong product, i-try mo i-market yan. Hindi naman ganun eh. Pag-aaralan mo siya. So, product research, supplier research, Facebook ads pa, which is for me the deadliest part, Facebook ads. Other than that, maintaining your website. And then, pag may order ka na, replying to messages. Tapos, confirming orders. Kasi ayaw mo ng bogus buyer. So, tatawag ka, magte-text ka, diba? Papack mo. Tapos, ibigay mo kay courier, monitor mo yung shipping, tatrack mo yung shipping, monitor mo yung pasok sa'yo ng remittance. So, imagine how many phases there are. So, nung naisip ko yung sabi ko, sige, why don't we build a dropshipping company so that for the sellers, all they have to do is maintain their website and market products. Yun lang. That's all they have to do. So, the dropshipping company like us, what we do is, ito ngayon kasi automated na yung system namin eh. Pero before, nung manual pa kami, ganun din, nag-calculate. Actually, we have this website before, which is Ecom Product Body. Pero wala na siya ngayon eh. Gamit lang namin, we used it before when our system was still manual. Where yun yung view ni, kunyari, si potential client, gusto niyang malaman kung ano yung products namin na pwede nilang ibenta using our dropshipping service. So, they go to that website, tapos everything else is manual. The tracking and all. But, yun pa rin yung advantage. Kumbaga, if you are a dropshipper, all you have to do is focus on your ads. Though now, so syempre medyo nag-evolve na kami. Our system now is automated. For anyone who's familiar with Uberlo, so we call our app Vibranium. So our dropshipping app is called Vibranium. I'm not sure if you guys know Vibranium, but if you're a fan of Marvel, for Marvel movies, if you're a fan of Black Panther, so Vibranium is their is a metal, parang very powerful metal siya, parang metal ata na hindi nasisira. And Joseph is a huge fan of Black Panther. He's a huge fan of Black Panther. So, that's why we named the app Vibranium.
Parang weapon yata ni Captain America yun, yung Vibranium.
It's a metal. Parang it's a kind of metal na super, hindi siya basta super powerful siya. Ganun siya. So that's why we named the app Vibranium. So for anyone who's familiar with Uberlo, Vibranium is the local version of Uberlo. So very similar. Very similar sila. So now, unlike before, things were manual. So now, all you have, if you have a Shopify or say a WooCommerce website, all you have to do is just download the plugin from the Shopify store. And then, from there, yun na. Though meron lang siyang approval process, mga 1 week, 2 days to 1 week, depending on how soon ma-approve. I mean, the only reason why there's an approval process is because we want to make sure that the client fully understands our terms and conditions. But once you have approved, there's a 15-day trial for you to have a feel. And kumbaga, the access during the free trial and during the subscription are the same. Wala siyang difference. And once you're in the app, so now, yung mga products namin, hindi siya makikita pag hindi ka subscriber. So, it's in the app. And then, complete information na siya. Because the products are well-researched. So, meron siyang description, images. There's even a video that you can use. Though the video is more for you as a seller can see how the product can potentially be sellable. But if you would want to use it for your own ads, pwede naman. But you need to do some minor edits. Tapos meron na din siyang recommended Facebook ads targeting. So everything is one click away, pati yung pricing rule ni Uberlo, nandun din siya. Tapos the dropshipper doesn't need to do anything if they have a sale. Before kasi, mano-mano, iniisa-isa naming buksan yung Shopify stores ng mga client. So, kumbaga parang nung manual pa kami, we request for a staff account access sa Shopify nila. So, imagine, if we have 100 clients, every day yun, bubuksan mo. I-open mo siya para makita mo kung may order siya or wala. So, now, since the system is automated, So the app captures everything. So kung meron man kunyari si client, meron siyang ibang supplier or meron din siyang ibang dropshipping service, so the app can detect kung product ba namin or not yung order nila. Tapos the client doesn't need to do anything. So pag meron ng tracking number, the system would notify the client and tell them na, oh, you need to fulfill. Yung same lang, para lang mag-attach ba yung tracking number dun sa Shopify. So very, very much like overlow yung yung app. So that's the story of our dropshipping service.
Wow, nakakatuwa. Mommy Mary, before we entertain and read some questions mula sa ating mga mommy viewers, meron lang akong tanong, and also
Sure.
merong isang mommy din na nagtanong. Mommy, can you also explain us a little bit further? Ano yung difference ni Alibaba and AliExpress? Kasi nabanggit mo yan kanina. So ni Shopify, especially doon sa mga momshies natin na very new to this, ano-ano po yung differences nila?
So Shopify is a website platform. So kasi a lot of people are confused, no? So Lazada and Shopee are marketplaces. So what we mean by marketplaces is parang pumasok ka ng SM, 'di ba? Pag pumasok ka ng SM, maraming store. It's a variety of stores. So Lazada and Shopee are the same. It's one portal that has several suppliers. So, kunyari, gusto ko ng lotion. Bumili ako ng lotion. Tapos, gusto ko din ng, say, bag. So, it most probably, these two items are coming from two different sellers. So, that's what a marketplace is. Shopify and WooCommerce are platforms for a website. So, a website is, parang di ba, Lazada.com. Lazada.com is a website, but it's a marketplace. A website is something like, the brand itself, like say for example, Human Nature. Di ba? Human Nature, lahat ng products doon, kay Human Nature.
Human Nature. Oh.
Or BLK, di ba? Or Vice Ganda Cosmetics. So, if possible na si BLK, si Vice Ganda Cosmetics, and si Human Nature, possible na kay Lazada and Shopee siya because they just want to gain potential market from other sources. But yung website itself, kumbaga, it's a representation of your store. So, if you want people to think or if you want consumers to think na big time ka, it's better na you have a website because your website is a representation of your store. Si Alibaba naman and si AliExpress, technically I know they're owned by the same company. I'm not sure if I think it's Jack Ma who owns both. I think he owns both. The only difference is AliExpress is retail price. Alibaba is wholesale. So kay AliExpress, pwede ka bumili pa isa-isa. Kay Alibaba, the prices are cheaper, the prices are lower. However, lagi siyang merong minimum quantity. So, maswerte ka kung papayag yung seller, maswerte ka papayag yung supplier na by 20 pieces, pero usually 50s, 100, 500.
Talaga, no?
So, yun lang yung difference ni AliExpress tsaka ni Alibaba. So, AliExpress is retail price. So, parang si AliExpress, bumili ka sa supermarket. Bumili ka sa mall. Tapos, si Alibaba, bumili ka sa Divisoria. So, parang ganun siya. Pwede kang mag-bulk buying. Or hindi pala pwede, bulk buying lang siya kay Alibaba.
Nako, ayan, maraming salamat, Momshi Mary. And now, we will be entertaining your questions, mga Momshies. Please, comment down. Ang dami na po actually, Mommy Mary, nagtatanong.
Medyo madaldal
Actually,
kasi ako eh. Tsaka I
it's
love sharing
okay.
our stories.
Yes! Nako, nakakatuwa. Sabi nga ng ibang mga momshies natin, can we flash also on the screen yung ibang mga comments? Sabi po nila, one from Mommy Phoebe Cates, question po, how much do I need to invest to start dropshipping?
For dropshipping investment, so you actually technically invest on two things only. One is your website. Because unfortunately now, our app only supports Shopify and WooCommerce. A lot of people have been asking if we can also dropship for Lazada and Shopee. I mean, it's part of our project, pero medyo matagal pa siya. So that's why very first investment is a website. You need a website. You can build your own, or we can also build for you. So our website packages is anywhere from 10K to 45K. So the packages includes may tutorials, video tutorials on Facebook ads. May ibang package, may one-on-one with 8 hours one-on-one with Joseph. And then some of the packages already include product videos that you can use para as soon as the store is turned over to you, hindi mo na kailangan magpagawa ng videos or gumawa. Ready-made na siya for you and based on the products of your choice. So that's your very first investment, your website. Your second investment is Facebook ads. You need to study Facebook ads. Why? Because without your Facebook ads, you won't have sales. And even if you have a very good website, and even if you have a very good dropshipping company, without your sales, we cannot do anything. So, I would say, kay Facebook ads, syempre ang unang investment natin is studying. You can, ang daming materials. If you're in, I'm just not, I think FHMoms conducts Facebook ads training, no? Sa group din namin, there are free materials. In YouTube, ang daming materials kung masipag mag-self-study. Kung medyo kaya namang mag-invest on magpaturo, all I can say is, before you pay anyone for training, make sure to research about that person. Kasi like even in our group, minsan ang daming mga negosyante, talagang negosyante din kasi. Pero minsan yung mga negative ba na they would want to teach, but technically hindi naman talaga sila ganun ka-experience. Or minsan ang ginagawa lang nila, yung mga boom, kasi diba there was a time nung last year, diba sobrang nagmura yung mga courses.
Yes.
Yung makakabili ka ng mga package. So minsan yung iba ganun, sobrang negosyante. Bili sila ng bili ng mga course, tapos ibabundle nila, tapos ibebenta nila. Palalabasin nila na it was very effective for them and sell. So just be very careful. Kung magpapaturo kayo, no harm in asking for a review or researching about that person before paying. Of course, if you want to be mentored by yung mga kilala, medyo expensive po talaga sila because you're paying for their time and for their experience. As I mentioned, like for me, it wasn't easy. It took me 3 months to understand. I'm not saying it will take you that long. I hope not. But nasa ano po kasi yan nasa pagpupursige. Because like us, diba, ever since we had a dropshipping company, so majority of, I would say 75% of our client base are new. And makikita mo talaga na yung iba, madaling mapanghinaan ng loob. Kumbaga, mag-lose lang ng konti or mahina yung sales nila, wala na, give up na sila, magsa-stop na sila. So, e-commerce not a get-rich-quick scheme. It's something that you really have to study and learn. But as soon as you find I call it, your recipe, your perfect recipe. Kasi it's an experiment. You have to experiment on your strategy. Pag nahanap mo na yung right science sa Facebook ads, lahat ng perang matatalo mo sa umpisa, kaya mo siyang bawiin in a day, 2 days, 1 week, 2 weeks. It's not a get-rich-quick scheme, but money is really fast pag nakuha mo na yung tamang timpla. Kaya usually, kasi like for us, no, there are people, we have potential clients who set appointments if they want to ask. I personally, I am the one who's actually answering the calls because I want them to fully understand what the business is about. So like, if people would ask me, how fast can I get an ROI or how fast can I see results? I always tell them, it depends on you. It doesn't depend on anyone else because I'll put it this way, if you immediately expect success, that is your first step to failing. Why? Because do not expect winning in the beginning. Hindi mo pa siya gamay eh, 'di ba? Hindi ito hindi naman to, it's not easy. It's not an easy path. That's why iba yung dedication, dedication is not the right word. Kumbaga iba yung dapat na
attitude.
Kumbaga parang your mind, your heart, your soul, and your body has to be connected na kailangan lahat silang apat nag-a-agree na magiging success. Hindi ako titigil hanggang hindi ako nagiging successful. Kasi nga, lalo na ngayon, si Facebook. Si Facebook kasi, paiba-iba ng algorithm. Through Facebook's algorithm, so for example, kunyari, nakahanap ka na ng strategy, no? So working. Si Facebook, biglang magpapalit na ng algorithm. Pag si Facebook nagpalit ng algorithm, whatever was working for you before can potentially not work as much or not work anymore. So, on your end, kaya ang Facebook, not just Facebook, but ads itself, kailangan continuously mo siyang pinag-aaralan. So, just like last year, lalo na nung nag-US election, masyadong ang daming account na nababan, ang daming account na nadi-disable. Kasi nga, nagpapalit si Facebook ng algorithm or minsan, ang term is topak, wala tayong magagawa eh. Because here in the Philippines, ang number one advertising portal natin is Facebook because everyone is using Facebook. Unlike international, yung iba, Google, though sometimes Facebook, pero andito sa Pilipinas, heavy users tayo ng Facebook eh. So, 'di ba? So, saan ka magre-release ng ads mo? Syempre dun sa kung saan nakikita. And Facebook is cheaper compared to magkano magbayad ng ads sa TV.
Yes.
Sa commercials, right? Or sa billboards. Magkano? Ang mahal. So that's why Facebook is your best friend when it comes to marketing. Though I think now, medyo may ibang tao nag-utilize ng TikTok.
Yes.
Though nandyan din si Instagram, though
IG,
Instagram is still but Instagram is still owned by Facebook. So technically, if you're running ads in Facebook, pwede mong pwede ka na rin makapag-run ng ads kay Instagram. Oo. So, ganun siya. Kumbaga, kasi 'di ba madaming lalo na 'di ba nag-boom nga yung e-commerce market last year. So, you need to, basta yun, expect losses. It's better to expect losses in the beginning kasi natututo ka pa lang eh. But, then again, sabi ko nga, mahanap mo lang yung tamang recipe, tamang templa kay Facebook. Kahit anong product pa yan, alam mo na kung magiging sellable siya. Kunyari, today, nirun mo. Okay, based on the results, okay, medyo negative. Okay, switch, palit. Ganun na, di ba? Hindi tayo magdadwell sa product. Kung ayaw mo naman mag-dropship, risk lang. O mag-ano ka muna, mag-ads ka muna. Tingnan mo lang muna kung may bibili. Wag kang mag-i-invest sa product nang hindi mo sigurado kung magiging sellable.
Kung papato.
So, Oo. And I think in any business naman, no, hindi naman lahat ng tao successful sa umpisa. I'm not saying na hindi ka pwedeng maging successful in the beginning, because what if yung unang-unang product na i-test mo naging winning, we call it winning product, naging winning product agad, swerte mo. May ganon. May mga ganong nangyayari. It happens. Though, I would rather, let you know what the real deal is kesa paasahin ka na madali siya. Madali once magamay mo. Madali siya. Sabi ko nga, kahit matalo ka ng magkano sa umpisa. Or sabihin natin, okay, in terms of money kunyari, marunong ka na mag-Facebook ads and mag-ads ka, siguro what you need to spend on is anywhere from 500 to 2,500 a day. That is if you are testing the product, ha. Tapos, pag nakahanap ka na ng winning, some people spend thousands, 6 digits on ads alone per day. Pero mga mga batikan na yun na malakas na talaga yung mga item nila. But kunyari, nasa testing phase ka pa lang, anywhere from 500 to 2.5. So, siguro, kung sa beginner, nasa mga 15, medyo low budget na yun 15 to 30K, rolling money, monthly. Kasi syempre, hindi ka titigil mag-ads Patuloy ng patuloy lang yan. So, you need to have rolling money. So, yun. But again, in terms of ROI or kailan nyo makikita yung result, no one can determine that. It's all based on how well you do and how persistent you are to be successful.
Wow! Nako, maraming salamat, Mommy Mary. Ang dami pong nagbibigay ng mga comments sa kanila that it's very inspiring kung paano how you run your business. And we will also flash more questions dahil yung mga ifa-flash nating questions, you will also win 3 courses mula sa Skills.
Oh, wow!
Yes, congratulations. Diba sabi nga ni Mommy Mary, you have to do research, study. So ito na
Yes.
taon ninyo to start and find kung ano talaga yung gusto ninyong simulang business. And now from Mom OG De Vera Chongson, kailangan po ba mag-focus sa isang product lang muna?
Not necessarily lang muna. Siguro, for starters, usually we recommend a general store, not a niche store, because you need to find your strengths. With a general store kasi, you have more freedom to, okay, today, try ako beauty product. Tomorrow, try ako kitchen. The following day, try ako garden. Parang ganon. Kasi may iba, malakas sila sa beauty You know what's funny? Sometimes yung mga lalaki, sila ang malakas magbenta ng beauty products.
Wow!
Ganon. Malalakas magbenta ng beauty products. So, actually si Joseph, medyo natuto siya mag-Tagalog mula nung nag-local store siya. Sobrang tamad kasi mag-aaral ng Tagalog. For him kasi, since we speak English anyway, so kumaga parang sa kanya, ang hirap-hirap ng language nyo. So, why do I need to study? But, nung nag-start din siyang run ng local store service he was actually the one responding to some messages. So, kaya medyo actually yun na nakatulong sa kanya, kaya medyo mas nakakaintindi na siya ng Tagalog Though he doesn't speak it, but he understands it. So, hindi naman necessarily focus on one product. Kasi when you run Facebook ads, meron naman siyang, like, kunyari, 3 days max usually to work on one product. Though minsan, it doesn't mean naman na pag 3 days stop, minsan it can be your creative. Baka naman may kailangan lang i-improve dun sa video nyo, or baka may kailangan i-improve dun sa thumbnail nyo, or baka naman masyadong pricey. May mga ganon. So, it's really, talagang experiment siya. Kumbaga, you test the audience that you try to target, yung gamit mong convince. I would say, this is from my mentor, Cristo Ray Cabral, na for any product that you would want to sell, you need to think of these things. What problem is that product solving? And your video ads should answer that should be able to answer that question. Kung familiar kayo dun sa mga shop, ano bang tawag dito? Yung mga shop TV na videos. Yung
Parang
mga,
shopping, mga ganyan.
yung mga shopping na
Oo.
videos, di ba? They always, hindi, kumbaga, they will not immediately show you the product. They will show you a problem. Tapos, they will show you a problem and then yung product, ang solusyon dun sa problem. Yun actually yung mga mabebenta na videos or creatives. Hindi mo lang ipe-present yung product, pero it will solve a problem. So that's one step. One strategy. Though hindi ako kasi masyado familiar pag sa mga bags and other things. So usually kasi lalo na nung time na nagra-run pa ako before ng conversion ads, ganun yung mga videos ko. Now kasi ang pinag-aaralan ko is Messenger marketing. Kasi yun ang medyo ngayon yun ang medyo booming ngayon since I think a lot of people are having a hard time with conversion ads. So, shift naman. So, ganun lang din. Imagine, di ba, yung mga batikan na sa Facebook, continuous learning din. So, shifting from conversion. What I mean by conversion ads is, you immediately direct them to your website. So, kumbaga, your creatives, shop now, tapos dedirekta na siya sa website para dun sila mag-order. Messenger marketing naman is, you direct them to message your Facebook page. So, yun ang medyo mas effective strategy now to a lot of e-com players. So, I would say the difference between the two, si conversion, medyo mas mahal ang cost niya for ads, pero less effort. Kasi dinedirekta mo agad sila sa website. Hindi mo sila kailangan kausapin. Or not unless na may mga tanong pa sila bago sila bumili. Tapos, pwede mo silang i-direct sa website mo. Or yung iba, pag kunyari may question, hindi na dinidirect sa website, papadala na lang ng order form. Pero messenger marketing naman, mas mura ang cost ng ads, but the effort is 2 to 3 times more. Kasi ngayon, nililigawan mo yung customer.
Yes.
Kasi dinadaan mo sila sa usap. Ganun. Yun ang gamit ngayon ng maraming e-com players, kaya pinag-aaralan ko din siya.
Wow, kaya pala pag kunyari may in-inquire na akong isang page, parang in just few days, magme-message siya uli sa'yo na parang decided na po ba? Ganyan. It's also a strategy pala.
Yes, kasi nga messenger marketing kasi, hindi siya yung, kumbaga parang, kung kay conversion, impulse, bumibili agad yung customer. Kay Messenger naman hindi. More on follow-ups. Follow-up ka ng follow-up. Bibigay ka ng discount or you will provide more information about the product. So, ang tawag ko, it's the ligaw method. Kung inaan naman, nililigawan mo yung customer. More as, ma-effort talaga siya.
Ma-effort talaga.
Oo. Tsaka kailangan mo kasing pag-isipan yung sequence ng responses mo. Kung ano yung, okay, parang kunyari, ano bang example? Kunyari, boob enhancer. Kunyari, boob enhancer, no? So, pwedeng una mong, kunyari, sabihin mo yung benefits niya. Siyempre, usual tanong nila, hindi ba yan, wala bang side effect? So, kailangan mo sila na walang side effect, safe. Tapos, kumbaga, ano yung benefit nila pag ginamit nila yun? I mean, other than the fact na it would potentially increase your boob size, but what else, diba? Kumbaga, so, kailangan mo maging innovative. Okay, syempre, mas maging maganda ka or tataas yung confidence level mo. Or mas magiging maganda yung fit ng mga damit sa'yo. So, kaya medyo maduguang messenger marketing kasi, kumbaga, hindi yung ads, kumbaga parang yung ads mo, para lang ma-hook mo sila na mag-message sa'yo. So, hindi ganun kahirap yung creative itself compared kay conversion. Kasi conversion, kumbaga, you need to, as much as possible, be able to relay all the message that you can to capture them to buy. Kay Messenger naman, kailangan mo lang silang ma-hook na mag-message. Tapos, pag nag-message na sila, ayun na, doon na, kumbaga, yung ano, dun, that's when the work starts, really, not with the ads.
Wow, okay. Ito, may next question po tayo, Mommy Mary. Ayan, ipa-flash na po. Yan. Sabi po ni Facebook user, ano po yung advantages and disadvantages of dropshipping? Kasi may mga mommies na po, na Mommy Mary na mga nag-comment na, paano ba kami mag-start? How can we sign up sa inyong dropshipping company? So mamaya, sasabihin din po yan ni Mommy Mary. Pero ito muna, Mommy Mary, ano ba daw yung mga advantages and disadvantages kung meron man pong disadvantages ang dropshipping?
I would say, I think I've mentioned all the advantages already, no? Na, kumbaga, you just need to focus on your website and your ads. Tapos siguro another advantage is, kunyari, may full-time job ka. Kumbaga, hindi ka pa talaga decidido na mag-full-time business. If you have a full-time job or kahit may part-time job ka, all you need to have is at least 2 to 3 hours of time every day to focus on your business. So, kumbaga, hindi siya kailangan gawin full-time. What another advantage? You can do business anywhere. Kumbaga, hindi mo kailangan ng office, hindi mo kailangan ng staff. If you want to work sa bahay, if you want to do it in a coffee shop, or if you want to travel, you need to go to the province, walang problema. Hindi ka mag-worry sa negosyo mo kasi you can monitor everything online. Siguro disadvantage, I would say, one, it's a little bit more pricey. The products are a little bit more pricey compared to if say you buy it directly from a supplier. Number two, of course, you're paying extra cost kasi you're paying a third party. So, kaya yung sinasabi ko na kumbaga parang there are costs for the service compared to if kaya mo naman to, say, start on your own and do everything on your own, the costs will be less. However, manual labor. Or not unless meron ka naman kakilala or kamag-anak na pwede mag-man. Though ako, I never recommend clients na i-rely ang negosyo with other people, kahit nakamag-anak. Because kung magne-negosyo ka, kailangan ikaw talaga. Kasi kailangan super hands-on ka sa negosyo mo. Hindi mo dapat siya iasa sa iba. What other disadvantage? I think those are the only two things that I can think of. Since basically you're relying everything with a third party, so siguro parang, I would say you don't have control over everything. Since, kumbaga parang you're paying services with someone else. So, I think those are the only disadvantages that I can think of.
Pero kung mas gusto mo talagang mag-focus with so many things, malaki yung tulong ng dropshipping company to help you with your business. Oo, yun talaga yung pinakamaganda.
Tapos meron nga din palang there are also, so to not confuse, meron ding fulfillment service. So there's a dropshipping service, there's a fulfillment service. So dropshipping, you don't buy products. Fulfillment service naman, you buy the products, and you send it to the fulfillment company. Tapos si fulfillment company yung magpa-process ng orders mo every time na meron kang sale. So that's still something na, kumbaga ang difference lang nun, ikaw ang naghanap ng sarili mong suppliers. Ikaw ang nag-provide ng supply, pero sila pa din ang magpa-process ng order. So may ganun din po. Kung gusto niyo naman na, kasi may ganun may mga ibang tao na, yun pala, another disadvantage pala of dropshipping is, you don't have control over the products. Kasi, mamimili ka lang from what's available. Ganun siya. So, pwede na yung product na binibenta mo, binibenta din ng iba. But it doesn't mean naman na hindi siya magiging sellable kasi you are targeting different audiences naman. Pero yung iba kasi, ayaw nila na may kapareho. So, they'd rather purchase their own product, send it to you, and then you do the work for them. May ganun din naman.
Wow, okay. Dahil Mommy Mary, alam niyo po na narinig ko po and also na-share Mommy MK sa akin na you have also employees na galing po from FHMoms. Meron na po kayo
Yes!
Naku, nakakatuwa naman. How was the experience? Kasi tinatanong ni Mommy MK, kamusta naman kamusta naman daw ang mga momshies natin na nag-work for you na mula po sa FH
Dati pa.
Moms?
Actually, ang laking tulong, no, ng FH Mom sa amin. Kasi before ko na-meet si MK, I think we were getting VAs from Upwork, I think, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, some experiences were good, some were not. And then, nung time na na-meet ko na si MK, so that's when she started to endorse yung mga trainees. I would say, lalo na yung, hindi ko na ata alam kung ilan ang na-endorse ni FH Mom sa amin. Kasi minsan kahit yung mga, parang nag-OJT lang sila sa amin.
Yeah.
But I would say yung mga, siguro now I have about 15 to 20 pa, if I'm not mistaken. Oo. And then, I would actually, all of them are more than a year na. More than a year. Konti na lang yung hindi pa nakaka 1 year sa amin. I would say that these VA, I don't consider them as VAs because for us, they're family na since they've been with us for so long. And hindi loyalty yung, I don't think loyalty is the right word. They love us as a family to them, also through thick or thin, susko. They've always been there for us, struggles and all. Andyan sila. So I'm very thankful for MK, of course. Kasi kung wala si MK, hindi namin mamimit yung mga staff namin ngayon.
Yes. Kaya naman, Mommy Mary, maraming salamat also for trusting, of course, the FH Moms community and also to Mommy MK. Kaya naman, maraming nagtatanong ng mga momshies, Mommy Mary, paano ba namin, how can we start? How can we contact you? Paano namin kayo makokontak in order for us to start this kind of industry, the dropshipping? So, can you also promote, Mommy Mary, your websites, your social media accounts para naman yung mga momshies natin will also connect to you and baka may mga tanong din sila. And you have also mentioned yung Facebook ads. If you are also conducting trainings, can you also promote it to our dear mommies para naman yung mga interesado talagang makapag-enroll at makapag-aral po sila sa inyo?
So, if you have any questions, you can message our pages, OJMD Dropshipping Philippines. You can also message OJMD Solutions. We have several OJMD pages, but these are the two major ones. If you want to know more about dropshipping, you can also visit dropshipojmd.com. You'll be able to see a different video compared to what they showed earlier, but that would also basically explain to you what local dropshipping is. For trainings naman, you can just go to ojmdsolutions.com. So OJMD Solutions website is our main website. So basically that includes all our services, website packages, if there's any upcoming trainings, there's blogs also from Joseph. You can also join if you would want to be part of like-minded people when it comes to e-commerce. You can also join our group, Philippines E-commerce and Dropshipping Community. So just join there po. If you would want to be able to speak with me, if you have questions directly, just try to book a schedule through calendly.com/OJMD. So again, that's calendly.com/OJMD. So for anyone who's booking there, actually ako po talaga nakikipag-usap. And then we have this may time pa ba tayo? We actually have this new project, which is droppysell.com. I think some of you would be very interested with this kasi with this one, you don't need a website and you don't need any investment at all. Ito ang tinatawag nating negosyong zero capital. Nakaka-launch lang po namin nung Friday. So, Mommy Ruth will show you a video po before
Yes.
I summarize on how this can help you.
Tama, Mommy Mary. As you have mentioned, meron po tayong ipi-play na video para po sa inyong lahat, mga mommies. This is their newest child, kumbaga. Their
Correct.
newest venture. Let's watch this video, mga mommies.
So you want to be in business for yourself, but you have little or no cash to put up as capital? Would not it be great to wake up in the morning, open your laptop, and just discover additional revenue in your account? The good news is, you can now start to earn money online without having to invest in ads, website, and inventory, or in short, start with zero capital. Introducing the social dropshipping through Dropshipping. But first, what is Dropshipping? Dropshipping is a social selling dropshipping initiative aimed at empowering as many Filipinos as possible to sell and earn online with limited resources. It is a platform where you can start your online business through social marketing. And how does it work? It's simple, really. Sign up for free. Get approved. Share your links through Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, your blog, and many more, and earn 15 to 30% commissions from sales. Basically, all you have to do is to share your link, and we pay you a commission for every sale you make. Apparently, one of the easiest online business models to start earning passive income online. It's low-cost and high-profit industry for those who are persistent. Another way to earn and make money while you sleep. Whether it's in Maldives or maybe just inside your room, you decide where your office is located. You can work everywhere as long as you have, obviously, an internet connection. It's your independent call on when or where your job gets done. You sell, we dropship, you earn. Sign up now and become one of us. Visit www.dropshipping.com to know more.
Wow! Nako, nakakatuwa. I know for sure, Mommy Mary, kasi meron kang mga momshies natin na gustong makahanap ng trabaho, pero ang meron lang silang resources ngayon is their cellphone, their internet connection, minsan data pa nga. Can you also share us more about this Dropshipping? Kasi nakikita ko sa comment section yung iba, maka-join nga after this. So, can you please invite us and also share a little bit, share more of this? Yung tungkol po sa Dropshipping.
So Dropshipping is we call it social dropshipping, no? But yes, you can associate it with affiliate marketing. But since OGMD is known for dropshipping, so that's why we call it a social dropshipping platform. Since you sell through social media or any portal that you want. So kung kanina sinabi ko na kailangan nyo ng website at kailangan nyo ng knowledge with Facebook ads, here, hindi po siya requirement. Dito kay Dropshipping, labanan po to ng sipag. Talagang labanan lang to ng sharing. So basically, all you have to do is create a partner login sa website. And then, once you have a partner login, there's a part there that you will create, or that's where you'll get your affiliate link. And your affiliate link is just technically a link that you can share so that you can actually tell people that you have your own website. Because once yung pag na-flash mo, o pag kunyari, pag nilagay na nila yung affiliate link, ang lalabas doon is the Dropshipping website itself. So, kumbaga parang we tell our sellers na consider the website as your own. So, kumbaga, yun yung website nyo mismo. Kumbaga, don't think that you are just a reseller. Consider Dropsell as your website. So, you have 3 options. You can either share your affiliate link and then they get to see the whole website. Now, in the dashboard, you have the option to, kunyari, gusto ko lang pumili ng collection. Ang gusto ko lang ibenta is baby products. So, all you have to do is just go to the baby product collection. Tapos sa dashboard, parang kukunin mo lang yung magiging affiliate link mo pag yung collection na yun ang i-share mo. So, instead of sharing the main affiliate link that will share the entire Dropsell website, i-route mo sila directly dun sa collection lang na gusto mo. So, pwede mo pa rin sabihin na, ito yung website ko. Tapos, ang binibenta mo lang is the baby products. Another option is, kung kunyari, gusto mo mag-focus na isang item lang. So, ganun din, pwede ka mag-create ng affiliate link on a certain product. Yun naman yung isi-share mo ng isi-share if you want to generate sales. So, kumbaga, you can offer free shipping, you can offer cash on delivery, because all the costs are included na in the price na nakalagay doon sa website. So, if you make sales, so you generate money or you earn commissions through your sales if they are successfully delivered. So, pag kunyari, the selling price ng item mo is 1K, so you get 15% from that 1,000. Also, we provide we give everyone a 100 peso discount coupon. So, it's something that you also personalize doon sa dashboard. So, hindi lang siya basta so it's something that you, like, if you want to name it your own or whatever. So, it's something, parang closing techniques. Kung kunyari, medyo namamahalan ako sa ganito, okay, sige, bigyan ko po kayo ng 100 pesos off. Use this discount code. So, that is something that you can use forever. So, as long as you're using Dropsell, that you can always provide a discount code for every order. So, 100 pesos off siya. And then, from time to time, nagbibigay kami ng discount code. Kunyari, okay, so biglang may promo or so. Like, nung nag-launch kami, the discount code was launched and then it was 200 pesos off. So, ganun siya. And, another good thing is, you also earn, though hindi namin ito masyado kasi we're not into MLM, no? Or what does MLM stand for? Networking stuff. But the system, however, has an MLM tool. So, if you also refer people to join Dropsell, you can also earn from their commissions. And you earn up until the 5th level. Actually, medyo nasanay lang, naintindihan ko lang yung leveling ni MLM dahil kay Dropsell. So, what do I mean by 5th level? So, kunyari ako, nirefer ko si MK. So, si MK, nagawa siya so when I refer someone, I need to share with them my referral link. So, we call it the referral link. So, kailangan mag-sign up sa MK using my referral link. So, nag-sign up sa MK, level 1 ko siya. Tapos si MK, nirefer niya si Jean. So, si Jean, level 2 ko siya. Tapos si Jean, nirefer niya si Mami Ruth. So, si Mami Ruth, level 3 ko siya. Tapos si Mami Ruth, nag-refer, kunyari si Maria. So si Maria, level 4 ko siya. Si Maria, nag-refer si Jose. Si Jose, level 5 ko siya. So you can earn from commissions of your referrals and the referrals of your referrals up until the 5th level. So makikita nyo din siya dun sa dashboard nyo. Just go to the parang MLM. There's an MLM part there. And then you get to see the affiliate link there for if you want to refer. So magkaiba po yung affiliate link nyo for selling and iba yung affiliate link for referrals. But kahit napakadami niyo pong referral, kung wala pong nagbebenta ng product, wala pong commission because commissions can only be earned by sales generated. Also, so membership is for free. You can join Dropsell for free and you will earn 15% commissions from the selling price of the products. Now, if you want to earn more, higher percentage of commission, we have a paid membership which is 1,500 a month. Hindi po siya required, only if you want. Kung gusto niyo lang, though I recommend na try niyo muna, magbenta lang muna ng benta. Kung once na magamay niyo na siya, then do the paid subscription or the paid membership para mas mataas yung ma-earn nyo compared dun sa 15%. And then we also run incentives. So now there's 2 running. One is top earner for February up until July. Trip to Korea, all paid. February next year, yes.
Nakakatawa.
And then top earner, parang inano na nga namin eh. No? Kumbaga, diba yung mga MLM may mga incentives sila. So parang na-inspire kami doon and to also encourage people to sell. And then for top earner naman po for Feb is trip to Boracay. All expense paid. And continuously po, mag-a-add po ng incentive. And siguro, kasi kaka-launch lang po namin nung Friday ng January 25 lang. Kaya very timely nga po na na-invite din ako ni MK to be able to share. Since alam naman po natin with the pandemic, madami pong naapektuhan talaga. Kumbaga, if you have a job now, really be thankful of your job, no matter how small or big it is. Let's just be thankful kasi marami po talagang nawalan ng trabaho nung pandemic. So that's why, basically, OJMD, sabi nga ni, basically what our goal is, kung si MK, di ba, advocate, ang advocacy niya is ang mga mommies or mga stay-at-home moms, mabigyan ng trabaho, i-train. Si OGMD naman po, we, as much as possible, try to build as much solutions for the e-commerce industry. So parang kaya we were thinking na, okay, ano pang ibang market ang pwede nating itap? Yung walang kailangang i-cash out na anything or walang kailangan na investment. So that's why, and since I think the other day I was watching your live and it was about affiliate marketing. So, it's very similar po. So, though here, wala siyang, there's no cash out. Again, sabi ko nga po, the paid membership is not a requirement. It's a choice. You're free to join. Pero, kailangan po masipag kayong magbenta. Kasi kung kahit nagre-refer kayo, wala kayong ma-earn. So, take advantage of mga opportunities where you don't need to spend anything para magkaroon ng online store. Kasi 'di ba kahit na kay Lazada ka or Shopee, may babayaran ka pa din. Dito po wala talaga. So, kumbaga labanan lang talaga ng masisipag.
Yes, totoo yan at saka sipag at syaga at dami ng oras sa Facebook. So yung mga momshies natin, instead na magbasa lang, mag-rant lang, alam mo naman, 'di ba, yung iba hindi naman natin maiiwasan. Instead na puniin natin yung utak natin ng negativities, positive lang, magbenta na lang tayo through Dropshipping, 'di ba? Let's refer and let's share the link. Ito, Mommy Mary, may pahabol na isang question mula kay Momshi Teen Kalayag. Ang sabi po niya, what are the best types of products for dropshipping here in the Philippines?
Wala po talaga akong masasabi na Kumbaga parang I would say go for seasons. That's one thing. Like ngayon, malapit mag-Valentine's. So, kumbaga parang come up with products na pwedeng regalo for couples or regalo to your loved ones. I think one of the yung mga medyo sellable din now is mga bundled items. What I mean by bundle is, say, for example, kunyari, ang main product mo is bag, tapos mag-a-add ka ng freebie na may free na relo, may free na headset, may free na ganyan. But in reality, they're not free. The customer is paying for everything. Pero yung mga ganon, mga strategy. So when it comes to products po talaga, kailangan lang siyang i-test. Kailangan nyo lang talaga siyang i-test. Kasi nung pandemic, ano ba, ang dami kasi. Though before, ngayon, ang air fryer, sobrang hit ngayon, no?
Yes,
Diba? Imagine kami, ang tagal na namin nagbebenta ng air fryer. Gumamit lang ako sa kanya this year. Why? Kasi nung may yung friend namin, binisit namin siya nung December. Tapos yun yung gamit niya na pang-init ng pagkain. Tapos sabi ko, air fryer? Sabi ko, gamit pang-init ng pagkain. Sabi niya, oo, mas maganda kaysa sa microwave. So imagine na, ang tagal-tagal na namin nagbebenta ng air fryer. This year lang ako gumamit ng air fryer namin. Tapos hot selling pa namin yung air fryer nung pandemic. Tapos, ngayon, addict na addict ako. Ultimo hotdog, doon ko iniinit. Anything dry. Tapos, nag-join ako ng mga group, ng mga air fryer recipes. Nakakatuwa, di ba? Pwede ka rin pala mag-bake sa kanya.
Yes.
So, yung mga ganon, find what's in. Mga ganon, yung mga inaganyan. Or ano yung pwede nyong i-pair up sa mga sikat na bagay. So, mga ganon. Kailangan, anong tawag dito? Kailangan nag-iisip lang tayo palagi. Or, other than that, test lang po. Kunyari, okay, though itong, siguro ito one of the things that I learned, especially when I was the one selling, products na gusto nyo, you personally like, na feeling nyo, magiging mabenta to, bibenta ko to, it always doesn't. So, usually, mga item na ayaw natin, yun ang nagiging mabenta. So, the key really is testing products. Test lang ng text. Experiment on them. And then, doon nyo po makikita if it's sellable or not.
Wow! Nako, nakakatawa, Mommy Mary. Pero bago po namin hingi ng inyong final message or tips and advice sa ating mga momshies na nanonood at nakikinig ngayon, mag-thank you po muna ako sa lahat ng mga momshies natin na nagbigay ng stars. Thank you very much kay Momshi Mylene MMB Bautista for sending 100 stars. Maraming salamat po. Thank you, Tin C. Kalayag for sending 100 stars. And also, thank you, Momshi CJ Ireveri Suzuki for sending 75 stars. Wow! At, thank you, Sir Odere Joseph, Sir OJ for sending 700 stars. Thank you very much.
Very supportive.
Very supportive husband. Wow. Mommy Mary,
very
your message.
supportive.
Oo, grabe. Nakakatuwa naman to si Sir Joseph. Mommy Mary, your final message, your tips and advice sa lahat ng mga nanonood sa atin tonight. Ano pang gusto niyo sabihin sa kanila?
Sige. So just before I say my last message, I noticed in the comments there are some viewers, and I think part of the FH mom communities who I used to work before. Some were my agents, and I think there are some people then who I parang yung matatagal ko na hindi nakausap before. Parang nung nakita nila ako na sa FH moms before, some message me. Tapos nakita ko yung mga ibang agent ko before. Kasi nga BPO nga ako before. Though my background before was sales, customer service, pero more on sales. So nakakatuwa that, still on the same community, diba?
Yes.
Oo. So, siguro my last word is, for the moms, especially for us moms, no? I would say, out of all the members in the family, tayo ang pinaka, gamit ba yung tamang word? But what I mean to say is, we do chores, even if we have help, kunyari, if may mga helper, we do chores, we serve our husband, we serve our children, kung meron tayong kasamang mga third, yung mga same parents natin, we serve them, tapos we work, diba? We work, tapos we also want to be in business. So, kumbaga parang, I think one of the best things that I learned, no, with all my experience, if you put your heart and mind into something, it doesn't matter what it is. Because our minds are very powerful. As long as naniniwala kayo na kaya niyong gawin ng isang bagay, walang kahit anong balakid na makaka-stop. As long as talagang porsigido po kayo ha. I'm not saying na I'm not saying na pag trinay niyo lang mag-isip na positive is magiging positive na yung outcome. It's a work in progress po because you need to continuously be positive. So with everything that had happened with the pandemic and all, never encourage any negative thoughts to yourself po, because once you encourage negative things, it will not help you. It will not help you. And I think one of the best things that I learned also is, di ba, pag may mga problema tayo, siguro tama lang po yung mga 1 day, 2 days na medyo mag-depress-depressan tayo. Kasi tao lang tayo, depress-depressan tayo. But never sulk yourself with a problem. Because the more na pinoproblema natin ang problema, lalo lang siyang magiging problema. There's a problem, don't think of it as a problem. Immediately think of, okay, ito yung situation, ano ang dapat kong gawin para makaalis dito? So, always think of solutions to the problem. And I guarantee you, if you think that way, kahit ano pong problema na dumating sa inyo, mas nakakagaan siya kasi nag-iisip kayo agad ng solusyon. Or, also think of it as, what are you teaching me? Pag may problema, anong tinuturo mo sa akin? Mga ganon. Ako kasi firm believer ako na everything is in the mind. Yes, wag lang po tayo, I mean, it's good to be prayerful. It's good to be religious. It's good to be prayerful. Pero wag po tayong asa ng asa sa dasal. Kasi minsan kahit na dinadasal mo siya ng dinadasal, but the action, wala kang ginagawang action. Wala kang ginagawang action, tapos nalulungkot ka dahil na-experience mo siya, hindi po kayo makakita ng progress. I'm not sure if I hope naiintindihan niyo yung tinatry ko na i-relay na message. I know it's not related to e-com and everything. It's a whole generally. Kumbaga parang I just want us moms, kasi ako po, single mom ako for the longest time. Kumbaga, recently lang ako nagkaroon ng partner na katuwang ko sa buhay. But for 9 years, 9 years, tama, 9 years, single mom, and bukod pa yung part na breadwinner ako for my mom. And I have a special child. My son has autism. It's not easy. Very expensive po. Very expensive. So that's why kailangan ganun po yung ano natin. If gusto po nating makaahon sa buhay, do not rely on anyone. Rely on yourself. And the way on how you can rely on yourself is by thinking positive. The more that you think of positive things, ano po siya, papasok po siya sa buhay nyo. If you continuously think of negative things, bakit ganito? Parang di ba sabi nga nila, wag mong sabihin wala kang pera. Sabihin mo, wala kang barya. Or, basta, parang never say those things, because the more that you say na wala kang pera, you are actually encouraging ganon into your life. So, be positive. Whatever you put your heart, your mind into, put your heart and your soul into it also. And if you want to be successful, mga mamis, kayang-kaya niyan. You just need to be porsigido. Kailangan ganun lang po talaga. Believe in yourself. I think that's the main thing. Kung naniniwala po kayo sa kapasidad nyo, kahit ano, kaya nyong gawin. Love yourself first. And then, everything will go with it. Law of attraction.
Wow.
Nakikita ko yung mga ano. Yes. Mga mga, totoo yan. Totoo po talaga yan. Law of attraction. Totoo po yan.
Yes, I
So,
truly
yun.
believe in that. Nako, Mami Mary. Sabi nga nila, wag mo daw isipin na wala kang pera. Sabihin mo, thank you kasi may darating na maraming pera. Ganun daw dapat laging sasabihin.
Yes.
Para talagang that will
Oo,
really
yes.
attract abundance in your life. Kaya naman, Mami Mary, before bago tayo magpaalam sa mga momshies natin, again, please invite them. Pakisabi po uli, pakibanggit po uli ang inyong mga websites and also your social media accounts.
So, for dropshipping po, OJMD, Dropshipping Philippines, if you would want to message the page. For any trainings naman po or website packages, you can message OJMD Solutions. If you would want, just add me as friend if you want. Though, please don't expect na makakasugot po ako agad with inquiries because I do get a lot of inquiries. But if you want to speak with me directly, if you have questions, just go to calendly.com/OJMD and piliin nyo lang po dun yung Talk to Mary. Or actually, kahit anong piliin nyo dun, ako pong makakausap nyo except for one-on-one with Odera Joseph kasi siya po yun. But say, any inquiries about training, any inquiries about dropshipping or fulfillment service, ako lang po ang makakausap nyo. So there. And then for Dropicel, it's dropicel.com. Meron din po kaming group pero ang haba kasi nung Dropicel group so hindi ko. And ito pala, sa Dropicel nga po pala, napakadaming Dropicel na page because we allow the sellers to create their own Dropicel Facebook page as long as hindi lang yung one word. Kasi yung one word na Dropicel, yun yung sa amin. But if you would search nyo si Dropicel, ang dami nyo makikita. Dropicel PH, Dropicel Nationwide, Dropicel yada yada. Because we allowed them to do it. Kasi sabi ko nga, consider Dropicel as your own website. Don't just think of it as parang na-reseller ka lang. So there po. So as long as you search OJMD, sa amin naman po mapupunta yun. Sa dami po ng page namin. So I do hope that I shed light to you today. And ano lang tayo, mommies? Laban lang tayo palagi. Laban lang tayo. We are the light. Diba? Tama ba? Diba tayo yung ilaw ng tahanan? Diba? Tama. We are the light. Oo.
Nako,
Yes.
mga momshies, maraming salamat, Mommy Mary, for your time, for giving us inspiration, and of course, for giving us light to this kind of industry na meron tayo na pwede pala tayong kumita kahit walang capital, walang ilalabas na sipag at syaga lang. Kaya sa mga momshies natin, always remember, sabi nga, faith without action is dead. Pakatandaan po natin.
Correct. Totoo.
Thank you very much, Mommy MK. Maraming salamat for this free webinars.
Thank you, MK.
Maraming salamat, Mommy Mary.
Si MK, sabi ko sa kanya sabi ko kay MK, pwede na siyang tumakbo na politician. Ang daming boboto sa kanya.
Totoo yan.
MK for president!
Maraming salamat, Mommy Mary. At sa
Diba?
mga momshies natin, totoo yan, Mommy Mary. Maraming salamat, mga momshies. Have a good night. Bye!
Parang may nagkaroon ng time na nawala yung self-worth ko.
You know, you have to work to help your husband with the finances, to help prepare finances for your children for their future.
Kasi dito sa Pilipinas, pag age mo ng 35, wala na. Para kasing etsapuera ka na.
And it feels like hindi ko alam kung paano ko mag-gain yung confidence ko pag naging mom na sila. Parang nawawala na yung career path nila.
Kasi na-fed up ako sa sobrang traffic. So, papasok, dahil madaling araw, either mag-grab ako or mag-aangkas, which is malaki-laki yung expenses.
The time spent with your kids and family are far more important than any job title out there.
Nag-decide ako na maghanap ng online job at nakakuha nga ako. Sobrang saya ko talaga. Kaya tinulungan ko rin yung iba kong mga mommy friends at nagkaroon rin sila ng sarili nilang online job. Kaya doon ako na-inspire at nag-decide na simula ng Filipina home-based moms.
FHMoms community was created for mothers, for single women, for women professionals and entrepreneurs, for women overseas Filipino workers, for differently abled women, and even for young at heart women. FHMoms is a women community.
Nung nagsimula yung FHMoms, hindi ko in-expect na ganito ka magiging malaki. Ngayon, meron na kaming more than 250,000 members nationwide. Dati, ang tingin ng mga tao sa amin, community lang. No? Ngayon, social enterprise na kami with different projects na tumutulong sa mga kababaihan.
We have free webinars about freelancing, entrepreneurship, parenting, and personal growth. We offer online short courses as well as mastery courses with trainers' 1-year support. We also run a scholarship program and an internship program. We also facilitate charity activities where we are joined by community members as volunteers. Job matching program is something they can also look forward to, as well as e-commerce program. And to celebrate motherhood, we also have online bootcamp for kids. We also have the computer rent-to-own program for members who need assistance in acquiring a computer set. Aspire to be a strong-willed, independent woman.
Mas gusto kong maging productive at saka naniniwala ako sa continuous learning.
Inspire other women.
Everyone was uplifting each other. Everyone was trying to help each other. In this world, you have to be more kind. You have to be more helpful because everyone is fighting their own battles, and you have to understand, you have to empathize, and that is what FHMoms is doing with all the moms out there. Even if you're not a mom, you would feel welcome.
Empower each woman to be in their fullest potential.
And most importantly, Mommy MK and the team model humility and generosity. Talagang ito yung very evident, which impacted me the most. So it gave me the desire to share freely to others what I learned freely from the FHMoms community. And I've always loved the community, the motive of the community, that is to change the world one mom at a time. Good job, FHMoms.
Aspire, inspire, empower. Nothing is stronger than a community of women lifting each other up.
To be among women who have genuinely tried to help people. This is something that I feel passionately about, and then this is something that I saw in FHMoms.
God is good. Kasi parang naturo sa akin itong FHMoms na pinakita sa akin na kahit nasa bahay ka, kahit nag-aalaga ka ng anak mo, it won't stop na dun ka lang. Yun lang yung pwede mong gawin.
Without this community, I'm not here in this situation. So, FHMoms po yung nag-guide and nag-mold sa akin to be the best working at home mom I could ever be.
Ang pinakamalaking impact sa FHMoms sa akin is their quote, which is moving forward, giving back. That's the very essence of FHMoms eh.
That's what I like about this group kasi we encourage and inspire each other to keep dreaming, to chase our dreams. It's actually a big impact kasi if you are losing hope and wala ka ng gana and all, but because of this page, mapapasana all ka.
Dahil sa online job, natupad ko yung mga pangarap ko at ang pinakapangarap ko na lang ay matupad yung pangarap ng lahat ng mga mommies. Huwag tayong titigil na abutin lahat ng mga pangarap natin, masipagan pa natin at huwag tayong susuko. Kaya kung feeling nyo hindi kayo techie, feeling nyo hindi pasok ang edad nyo para dito sa online freelancing, huwag nyong iisipin yon kasi sobrang daming opportunities ang pwedeng ibigay sa inyo online. At nandito ang Filipina home-based moms para suportahan kayo. Para sa mga naghahanap ng online job at gusto ring matuto pagdating sa online business, you can join Filipina Home-Based Moms Facebook group. My name is MK Bertulfo, CEO and founder of Filipina Home-Based Moms, and our goal is to change lives one mom at a time.